Good morning, everybody. Yeah, Drumsticks Sunday again, eh? You've been waiting for this the whole week. No, you're not. But anyway, I'm here and I'm going to do it. But first, today it's really Sunday, believe me. I'm not lying to you again. But before I can say anything about drumsticks, I have to talk at least a minute about the amazing concert that I was so lucky to be there last Sunday, London, and with the Royal College of Music Big Band in a tribute to Buddy Rich with the one and only Benny Greb. And as many of you know, Benny is my favorite drummer, and I admire him as a player, but also as a person, as a human being. I was lucky enough to be in one of his master sessions last summer, and it's unbelievable how much you can learn in just 3 or 4 days. It's unbelievable. And so the concert was for me it was the perfect mix between Buddy Rich music and big band, you know, all that stuff, and Benny's flavor that it was all over the place. It was the perfect mix. I enjoy a lot watching the concert, being there. I also have a chance to talk with him again, and it was awesome. So I think they're going to make another concert in London, not London exactly, in another part of the UK. So if you can go, believe me, you have to be there. You have to. So what do you think I've been testing this week? You have an idea? Can you imagine? Of course, I've been using the Benny Greb signature VicFirth model. Okay, and it's kind of an exclusive because these drumsticks are not unavailable in Spain, and in many parts of Europe they are. It's super new. It's super new. So I know many people have it, but at least in Spain it's there's no way to find it. So okay, it's kind of exclusive for these super videos I'm doing. Okay, let's go with. And I have to say something. I'm surprised with the drumstick in a good way, and I don't have a lot to explain today. And also I say it in a good way because it's the drumstick is basically a 5B. Most of the drumstick is a 5B, a standard 5B from VicFirth, and you can check that out in the web page. Same thickness, same length, and but with a big difference, that is the tip. Okay, not a big difference in shape, but a big difference in the sound and in the feel of the drumstick, for me at least, of course. So if I can compare to the two models, I have this is a standard 5B. This is Benny's model. If you put the two of them together, okay, it's as I'm telling you, it's more or less the same. I have a little doubt about the taper, maybe slightly different, but they don't say anything in the page, so I can confirm that. Okay, and it would be good. It would have been good to ask Benny, but I didn't have the drumstick at that point. So, okay, Benny, if you are watching this video, and you can explain if there's any different in the taper, nice. It's not gonna happen, but anyway, okay, about the tip. It's more or less the same tip than the standard, but shorter. But I'm pretty sure I don't have to explain you what's the difference of with that tip. You know a lot about drumstick at this point, right? Okay, it's basically the definition. Okay, you get so much better definition. For me, it's super good. The change, it's been great for 5B. as I told you, I'm not a big fan of the standard VicFirth 5B. I don't like the weight especially, and even the tip, I'm not a big fan of that. But with this small change, it's really great, big change. I think with this model, it's more versatile, okay? It's more versatile than the standard one. With the standard one, for me, when you go to the Jazz Planet or Jazz Big Band, all that, you know, all that stuff, it's not, for me, the standard 5B is not the right choice. I don't feel comfortable with it. But with this change, you gain a lot of definition, a lot more better articulation. So the swing is so much better with this one that I really like it. If you like 5B, if you play 5B, I will give it a try, no doubt, because I think you're going to enjoy this new tip. At this point, I'm starting to realize that I prefer this kind of in the middle tips, but depending on the song, as I'm telling you. But if you talk about more standard drumstick to use in any case, it's a good choice. Sorry. And believe me, I'm not telling you that because I like Benny, I admire him, and I think, oh, I have to say that I love his drumstick. No, if I didn't like his drumstick, I would say I don't like. It's okay, because, and I'm going to say this a lot of times in the videos, I will never dare to criticize a drumstick itself because it's not well done, this is not good, no way, man. I will never dare to do that, because you can see the players, how they play and how they, you know, they are awesome players, all of them, and I'm just a rookie. So, but I'm only telling you how I feel, how this drumstick adapt to me and to my way, or to the way I play. So in this case, I love this drumstick. I've been playing with it the whole week, and it's been really great. I enjoy a lot. And if I have to change something, I will say I will make it a little bit lighter. But as I told you, in the standard big, it's my problem. My main problem with the standard 5B. I like the thickness, but I don't like the weight. It's a little bit heavy for me, because of the way I play and the styles I play and how I play and blah blah blah. So if I have to change something, I will make it a little bit lighter. I don't know about the taper still, and okay, I'm not gonna say anything else about this. Just give it a try. If you like 5B, I will try it. I will try it, because the change, maybe you're going to be surprised with the change. Okay, so it's a good point for me is that sometimes you don't have to think about crazy changes, okay? Just a small change, it's enough for you and good for you. But you have to try, and believe me, I'm pretty sure that this is not the first change or the first option for Benny. In fact, he's a good worker. He likes woodworking. So I know watching the video, the promotional video of the drumstick, he's been even saving is saving the right thing to say? Removing material from the drumstick, but he was doing by himself. So he could see he was able to see the difference, notice the difference in the taper and blah blah blah. And this is the result, okay? But I'm sure he's made a lot of research and tries and tests and all blah blah blah. Okay, so very great drumstick, buddy. Great drumstick. Great drumstick. No, it's clear now. Okay, so what I'm going to do next week, I'm going to the extreme, and I'm going to try something that I've been willing to do that. I think I talked about that in the past in one of the videos, and it's the taper. I really want to study the influence of the taper. To do that, of course, I don't know if I mentioned that, but I went to the shop, to the bell percussion shop. It's a great shop in London, and I went there. They have tons of drumsticks, it was really hard to select what I want to do. I get 7 pairs, so you're going to have me in your computer for 7 Sundays at least. And Tom, one of the guys, was really great guy. He's playing me a lot and give me advices, and I asked him about, okay, I want to try a drumstick with a really long taper, and that's his recommendation, the Peter Erskine Big Band model. Okay, Peter Erskine has different models, I think 2 or 3 different models, and this is one of them, and it has a super long taper. I'm going to compare with the standard, or with what more or less thing. If this is more or less the standard, I think something like that. This is the Peter Erskine, so I think it's enough to see the difference. Okay, so I'm going to give it a try and let you know how it feels and what I think about the taper. And if it's, as you know, the theory says that the longer the taper, the more rebound you get. So I think it's great, but I need to try it, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, buddies, pues nada. I was near to say pues nada. It's in Spanish. Okay. See you in 1 week. Have a nice week. Take care. Be good, and please try different drumsticks. Try different everything. Okay, give it a try and learn, because for me it's the best way to learn anything. Okay, have a good what the fuck is happening to me? Have a nice week. Okay, take care. Goodbye.